go. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is MRC Core, and today, I'm tired. I was up really late last night, and then a power outage happened. Well, it wasn't a power outage, it was just like an internet outage in my area, so, you know, that was fun. But we're back today. Like I have in the title, I have no plans of what I'm actually doing today. So, if y'all have any suggestions, let me know. But in the meantime, I'm going to start with my dailies. This is my normal ritual. Oh, I need to go to Inazuma for that. But yeah, we're just going to have a nice little short live stream. Hopefully be sweet about it and whatnot. I haven't eaten today, so I'm going to eat this burger. Well, we are doing all this because I can, and food is good for you. God, looking at that almost gave me a seizure. I thought I was in a different universe for a second when I read that. I thought you, like, misspelled the absolute crap out of ectoplasm, and I was just like, what did happen? Did my man have a stroke over here? Also, how you doing, Justin?
Crush riot. Beg for mercy.
Oh, yes. Please?
You and me.
Yay!
We're good friends now, right? I don't remember having a friend like this
Okay,
before.
that was called
maybe it was
extra
a
being lazy. Laziness is your best friend. If you are lazy, do not worry. You are meant to be, and you should always be. Right on time for your chemistry class. Like, the start of it or the end of it? That's the question we're dying to know. Why do I have the ping of a sloth? What is this? Whatever. I'm setting up for Wednesday night. The start of it. Unfortunate. Unless chemistry sucks and you would rather be watching this. You're good. You dub every October 1st Pokemon Troll Day. Why? Because you want to see if it can catch on? Okay. Interesting. I will just say interesting. You know what?
Everybody stand! Vengeance will be mine.
I don't know what this ping is, but that was very effective. Oh my. That was extremely effective. I now want to see what my freeze team looks like when we do things. Why is my ping so high, though? Can I just know that?
Let the show be.
You know what, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, the teacher isn't there yet. Go through their desk. Go through their desk. They'll never know. Cheat. What's so funny? You killed Diona. Alright. I mean, Diona's definitely a turbo villain. All you need to do to make Diona a villain is strap a jetpack on her and she'll bring the prohibition to you. Why don't you like cat girls? I feel like there's a deep story behind this. What is wrong with cat girls? And is there also a problem with bunny girls? Because that's another thing. There's not a bunny girl yet in Genshin, unless I'm mistaken. But I don't recall there being a bunny girl, but we should know that it's coming. Everything, oh, I feel like I'm about to get into it.
Shudder.
I want to know, I'm very curious here.
Beg for mercy.
I don't know what he just punched at, but it wasn't me.
Rack and ruin.
Good God. Can I just walk around you?
Freeze to the core. I'll protect us.
Yeah. Oh, hey, his shield's still up. That's kind of funny. Alright, so when you say everything, does it happen to be their feet? Do you have a problem with their feet? Is it because they have cat feet and it hurts? The little kitty claws on their toes. Because if so, I can understand that. They'd be ripping up the furniture, and nobody wants a cat girl that rips up the furniture. That's not okay. That's not what we're here. Interesting thumbnail. Oh, have you seen my thumbnails? This thumbnail somebody posted it on Threads and said it was AI art, and I was just like, this looks exactly like Lumine, and I decided I would just use it at some point. But, you haven't seen my thumbnails because I have a very special time making lewds and censoring them. Not making them, I don't actually draw them. I have no artistic skill. But, yeah, I do a lot of lewd thumbnails and censor them up so I don't get banned from YouTube. But, yeah. What do you mean, what the hell? Like, why defy what? Am I defending cat girls, or am I saying that bunny girls should be a thing in Genshin? I also feel like bunny men should be a thing in Genshin. Where's our cat daddies? I want a cat daddy right now in this game. You know what? Give us a Zhao. Give us, like, a Zhao outfit that's him in a cat costume. That would be great. That'd be great. More cat daddies. We need more of that power. Jean was damaged? You know what I did? I walked not to the thing I was supposed to be doing. That's great. Alright. Why do anthropomorphic half-cat girls exist? Why? Well, if you read Diona's lore and interpret it the way that I did, someone in her family shagged the wrong animal. Meaning they shagged a not human, and then Diona somehow came out. Or it could be a number of other things. But you know what? It's fine, right? It's not hurting you. Maybe it's draining your mental health because you might not understand it. But it's there. It's there to exist, and you have no control over it.
Shudder.
Oh, okay, cool.
Crush.
I'm just gonna let you bully yourself. Who are you aiming at, my guy?
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. You're getting barbered, boy. You're getting barbered, big thickums. Come on, Bubble, burst. Burst for me. Yeah, nice and 16k barber damage. And so, I mean, I just think that it's fun. If you ever find an IRL... Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Let people have their fun. It's no harm in it. Like, as long as it is not hurting anyone or themselves, it's good. I mean, if you want to hit the gritty next to a cat girl just to flex on them or something, go ahead and hit that gritty. I mean, don't dance like me. I don't know how to dance. Funnily enough, you tried to make the bot in my server. But now you need the role that you wanted me to take you off of. No. No, you made me take you off of that role.
Shudder.
No, I don't think you deserve to have this role anymore. Even though I think you could put yourself on that role. Get out of my face.
I'll protect us. Hi.
I like that Barbara can just stand there, heal, and kill things because she can just do that now. That's such a nice item set. I genuinely do think that is one of the most underrated item sets. I gave you that role to make fun of you.
Beg for mercy.
Yep. Alright, you have a good one. You have a good one, Cristiano.
Eye for an eye. More speed.
Is that my kitty? I hear my kitty in the background.
Crush.
That, wait a second, that healing orb did 10,000. She teleported just to fall over. That's beautiful. That's poetic even. Alright, so I need to give you that role back on Discord so that you can make the bot. And if that doesn't make sense, you should just be able to add a bot with the mod role, right? How does it have more power than the mods? I didn't even make this role, which is a funny thing.
Well met.
Okay, well, he's just gone now.
Crush.
I like how my ping doesn't really exist today. I think that's a great sign.
Beg for mercy. Access denied.
Kitty, that was my fucking food? What are you doing? Yo, what's poppin', Turtle Squad? I have a cat that's trying to eat my burger right now while I'm fighting people one-handedly.
I see through you.
I will win this fight as Gene just doing this. Just watch.
You can't run.
Dude! Really? I'm eating! What is this? I let you steal a fry from me one time and now you've just become a klepto.
Let the show begin.
Don't be a killjoy.
All hail.
And he dodge. You will stay frozen in time forever. There is no escape. This is the power of DPS Barber.
Went too far.
Crush.
Yeah, now we go to Eula and just beat up Tubby over here. Alright.
Shut up.
So mods can't add a bot. Why does that one have the ability to add a bot?
Beg for mercy.
I'm just gonna... I'll just give you permission to add a... I don't understand why that role... I thought it was a joke role that had no power. Why does it have power in myself? You know, I'll take care of it after stream. I'm not dealing with this while I'm streaming. Don't worry if you're late, Turtle Squad. It's all good. It's always good. Don't yawn in my face, you nasty cat breath having little girl. Yeah, he's the usual little baby kid. She just wanted to lay down in daddy's lap. Oh yeah, she's gonna curl up. Yeah, I actually do need a cat cam. I am the cat daddy and I approve of this message. That is a very old song that you may or may not be familiar with. It's not a great song, it's just a song. Hello, cat. Hello, funny kitty. No, you good girl. Oh, you sweetos. You're a little sweetie. Yes. You're trying to suffocate me with your fur. Oh.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
My little baby kitty.
All right then, I'll teach you.
No.
Oh yes.
She's kneading
I'll
on
teach
me
you
right
all
now.
Mark my words.
You want to get the catch today? The catch? It's not the most powerful role. The most powerful role is Server Master. Which would be me, Jester, and Mark, who I don't even know if Mark is like alive on Discord ever. Which is sad because I really wanted to hang out with him more because I miss him. He's great. But fine. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna take a look at this role. Who am I fighting?
Good grief. Crush.
Excuse you? I paused my game to deal with a problem that is in my Discord server, and you disrespect me. You are a little twat. You can get the biggest of dicks. You are done. I'm going to beat you with Gene. There we go. Alright, so it doesn't heal as much as Barbara's does. Yeah, but then again, her burst will do 30k, so... Alright, am I good? Do I have any more enemies that are going to pop up next to me? Alright, cool. I'm going to go and take a look at my server. And I'm going to look at server settings. I just need to look at this.
Aristocratic
Roles.
etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
I don't see how. No, I don't need to view the server, I just need to see what it does. Okay, they changed the setup of this. I don't just scroll now, there are tabs. Let's see, view channels, manage roles. I don't know why it has so much power, but it really does. Mod Squad, I'm gonna compare these two. It can ban members, mod squads cannot ban members. That's the main difference that I've seen so far. You should be able to make a bot. I'm gonna save that one. I don't think that role needs that specific one. I'm looking for the ability to add bots. Allow members to create webhooks. Is it a webhook that you need?
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you.
Well, it no
yes,
longer has
I'll
admin
teach you
privileges,
all right.
my guy.
Mark my words.
Okay. Mod Squad can now change the server's name, switch regions, view all invites, add bots to the server, and create update stuff. You now have the permission to do it. Because I don't know why I would be creating bots. I don't know what the hell I'm even doing. Like, programming and me, not a thing. Just not a thing. Could I learn it? Sure. But even then. Oh my god. Kitty, you are making everything a little more difficult. I'm trying to eat! Curdy. Oh my god, you are aggressive cuddling me. You little wet nose. You are one of the sweetest cats I have ever had, but my god, you are pesky. Did I do all of my dailies? I literally do not actually know. I have not. Good god. Now I'm gonna pick my burger up and I'm going to put it in my mouth and I'm going to chew. Are you going to headbutt me? No. You're not gonna headbutt me? You're just gonna knead and have your eyes closed and be a good girl?
Knights and aristocrats share the same
Yeah,
cultural
that's a
heritage.
barrel.
But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Don't be electro. No, let me try again.
Oh yeah, it's the girl that wants me to clean the roof. Oh, all the fishing spots? No, I do not. So, I have done fishing a little bit in Genshin. I need to do more of it because it is actually pretty relaxing. But, well, I should do more of it at some point. But, honestly, if I was gonna get drunk at a live stream again, which maybe Wednesday night. Actually, no. Wednesday night I want to do, I want to do Super Challenge tomorrow night. But maybe next week. Maybe next week I'll drink a little bit. And y'all get to see Tipsy Secor play Genshin. Because he'll be doing main story, and every time Paimon stamps her feet, he's going to take a shot of tequila. Wait a minute. Oh, balls. Oh, I don't actually have to clean the roof, I just have to pick trash up off of the roof. You are really hurting my nipples, cat. Yeah, that's how you climb a roof, for sure. Where's that other one at? What? Is it on the back of this roof? What? Oh, Lord. How am I stuck here? Thank you. What? Oh, there it is. I just couldn't fucking see it. But there, you can just Google, if you need to look at where all the fishing spots are, you can just Google a map of it, and it'll show you all the fishing spots for every region. Like, it's not really that hard to do. Ooh, to a quaint fate. I'll definitely take that. Ooh, the next one's intertwined fate. Okay, so I still have a lot to go. Both smash. Ganyu is part goat, and what those horns are doing though? Also handlebars. Also Coco Goat. Also, yes. Also, Eula is just fine. Like, fine. Alright, I need to go here. I don't really want to open my mouth too much while I'm chewing food.
Ad Astra.
Because nobody want to see what I'm doing.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
I mean, nobody wants to see chewed up food. That's what I'm
Ad
trying to say.
Astra Abyssosk.
Alright. I haven't done this in a minute. Okay, this is still the only place I can explore here. Alright, so I still do this anyway because meat is meat. Alright, that's not there, so I don't need to worry about doing weekly stuff. So I guess spin the resin on Pale Flame again. I completely understand. Like, I don't really care personally, but I know a lot of people do, so I try not to do it. Like, so, you know, talking with my mouth full, like, I'm not good at doing that, so I have to actively try and consciously not do that. Because I know that it's much more polite not to do that.
Shudder.
Alright.
Freshness preserved.
Alright, cool. You're dead. Oh, of
Freeze
course
to
you
the
wanted to
core.
do that.
Rack and ruin. Well met.
I swear by my sword.
Come on, Bubble, burst. Oh man, because the shield was up and didn't do crap.
Disgusting.
Oh, that sucks. Can you join me again for Pale Flame? Yeah, sure. I'm only gonna do it a couple times. Yes, I will definitely do that. But yeah, I'm only gonna do it 4 times because that's all the primos, or that's all the resin that I have. Yeah, that's right. I have to wait for you. That's a pretty good thing that I can sort of ventriloquist. I mean, you gotta open the door, Betty. Alright. Barbara. Oh, that feels so good. I don't know if y'all pop your knuckles, but it really does feel good to pop your knuckles. My fiance hates it when I do that. You start it.
My guiding stars. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. I see everything. Don't be scared. The night is cold. Commit it to memory.
Whoa. Hey, Barbara, you want to heal a little more?
My guiding stars. Oh, my temple of wisdom.
I'm healing
We
you.
can do it.
And that's what we call a Barbara heal right there. From 0 HP to full HP. Is Barbara just as tall as Hutown? Yes, they are the same height. Actually, Barbara is slightly taller. That's not the button I wanted to click. That's the button I wanted to click. Alright, please give me something. Nope. I don't even want to look at it. Where's my Barbara? There's my Barbara. Alright. Growing hair out as long as I have had mine grown out is nice because I don't have to pay for haircuts really. But I will say it does kind of bite because it gets so tangled so easily.
Stars, shine.
I condemn you.
Alright, Barbara heal. Barbara heal me. Oh, I love my ping right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Beg for mercy.
Okay, well it went back down to being somewhat normal.
Rack and ruin.
Oh, mine's a command.
Shut up. Vengeance will be mine.
That,
Eye for an eye.
a little bit of that, and boom, you're dead.
protect us. Stars, shine for me.
Oh, you can hit me as much as you want, big boy. That don't make no difference to a Barbara. It sounds like Barbara just shouts ink when she gets hurt sometimes. It's kind of cute. I don't mean to keep leaving. I really don't mean to keep leaving. I just keep clicking buttons. I'm also very unlucky, because that was nothing close to what I wanted. Did you get any good items yet? Or any good artifacts?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as...
You are such a sweet little baby cat. You're so tiny. Oh, Eula is on my 2 now. All trash. Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
Not now.
Crush! I condemn you! Flood of frost!
That, and then we're gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit that gritty and do the big damage right about now. It didn't do anywhere near as much as I thought it would.
Let's dance.
No. I want to get all of that HP back.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Yes, Barbara, do your DPS Barbara thing. Alright. Fun. I think that was my last one. No, booty meat in the basket. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But maybe I can make pale flame and transmute it and get something good. Yeah, after this I'm going to finish doing a little bit of story in Sumeru. I mainly just want to use my resin. That's what
Not
it is.
now.
Shudder!
Alright.
Stars, shine for me. The night...
Freeze to the
I'm
core!
gonna take that.
Beg for mercy!
That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Do that. Get the second one. Go over here. Get that. And send it back over here.
Don't
Do
be scared.
this.
My tiny
Barbara
star.
ult.
We can do it. Let the show begin.
And then the burst should not come out. Yep. Good old Vapo damage plus clam. Oh, you got a good piece that time? Hey. Well, I'll probably look at it later. Let's see what I get. Nope. This could be good for Sayu, actually. If I was gonna build... Yeah, this could be good for Sayu. I'm not building Sayu right now, though. But that could have been good for Sayu. Yo, Sly! What's poppin', dog? It's been a minute. It's always been a minute, but we're here. Yeah, I no longer have the resin to do that, so I'll now be exiting the co-op world. Thank you for helping farm a little bit. You got great substats. Oh, what was the main stat? People think HP percent's bad, but in all honesty, it's the best substat. Alright, let's see if we can transmute anything. If not, I'm going straight to Sumeru and doing things there. Defense percent? I mean, if you're gonna build Noelle, like, Noelle loves that. If you get Albedo, Albedo loves that. I think Zhongli scales with defense too? I might be wrong. I might be very wrong about that. But I think there's like another player that scales, or another character that scales with defense. Was this the first one I got? Oh yeah, that's kind of ass. Are these just flipped? These are literally the same. I literally got the exact same item. Are you actually kidding me? Look at this. I rolled almost identical artifacts. You know what the difference is? One of them has dry attack. And the other, okay, no, they are a little bit different. One of them has EM, the other one has dry attack. Otherwise, they are the exact same artifact. That's insane. Okay, he scales with HP percent. I couldn't quite remember. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and toss that one in. Now, let's see what we get. Please. I'm going to, yes, keep that one. Yes, that's really nice. Don't need that one. Okay, so I think that might do it. That might do it. Is that the type of one that I needed? Damn it, it wasn't. I need a goblet. That's what I feckin' need. I need a goblet, but I haven't gotten a goblet. So I don't even need to keep that one. Yeah, we keep that one because that's got really nice substats on it. That's got really good stats on it. Okay, so I need a goblet is what I need. That's what I need. Because this one would need to roll only attack percent to be useful to me. So there's no point in even doing that. Okay. I'm sorry to hear your impression. You kind of hit back. That really sucks. Hey, no, just be the mysterious one. Blend in with the mist or whatever. I'm just glad to see that you're doing okay, man. Definitely, I'm glad to hear from you again. Oh, I'm very tired from last night's stream. I was streaming much later than I thought I would be. Oh, what kind of merch did you get? Is there anything special? Like cosplay outfits? From Epi? Okay. I don't use Epi really all that often. So, is it Epi? It's either Epi or Wish, right? It's like the store that's just like... What am I doing here? Is it gonna take me through this again? I've had this dialogue with him 3 times, including this.
Let's continue our conversation here, shall we?
Yes, Tainari. You mean the
so
conversation that we've had literally 3 times, including this one?
Honestly speaking, but she insisted.
You're not brave enough to buy a cosplay?
Right.
That's understandable.
Ever since she was a child.
I would love to cosplay.
Yes.
I think that would be so fun.
At first, The
I would
afflicted
love it.
may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin.
Cat Daddy.
However, as the disease
Big-eared
progresses,
Cat
one may
Daddy.
begin in its
I just
final
realized.
stages. The
You want
disease
to cosplay
strips
Scara? That'd be pretty dope. Alright, bet.
Wait,
I know
hold on.
Flamini goes to a lot
So
of
in college
anime
seem to be-
conventions,
Correct.
and he'll,
That
you
would
know,
be the
typically
effects
show a
of
lot of stuff
Elazar,
that he's
which is
gotten from
precisely,
it.
with
That's
appropriate
always really
treatment,
cool.
the disease can be
And
effectively
he has a
controlled
really
before
good
it progresses to a
cosplay
more serious
as
stage.
Sucrose.
However, there is unfortunately, nevertheless, call it.
What?
If I
it appeared
cosplayed as
anyway.
anyone from Genshin
I
Impact,
have no idea how this doctor.
I don't know
however,
who I would pick,
Kale's
but I'd
Kale
probably
is a
want to pick
resilient individual
Sayu.
and
I
always
think Sayu would be a really fun
Oh, by the
cosplay.
way,
She doesn't need to.
But if
Well
not
said.
that,
Kale
I would
once
like
thought
to do
that it would be
Venti because I
impossible for her to
also
have any
make
real
music
friendship.
and I know how to play
Don't worry,
instruments.
We'll take
The
good
difference is
It's
I
not
don't
too
play
spell, I
string
must admit
instruments
that
as
she
Venti
was
does.
interested
I
in the work
play
of the Forest
brass
Rangers the
instruments.
moment
I
she
play
saw us.
trumpet and
I
tuba.
could see that her stamina has gotten much worse. All right, now that I've told you about. All right. but I'm-
Alright, thanks, Tainari.
Let's go then.
You only told me all of this 3 times now.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
I
Nilo
don't know, but
Palolotus can be
whatever it
found
is,
all
I'm just
over
gonna
the
have to wait on
rainforest,
this challenge.
But it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
Yay!
You are correct.
Easy.
The Nilo
Easy breezy
Palolotus
chest.
grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers
Ooh,
floating on the water's
Shangli would be a
surface.
really
Quite
good
an
one to
attractive
do.
species,
But
if
I
you
feel
ask
like
me.
it would be very expensive to get
The
that
large petals
cosplay.
are actually the
just
plant's
because,
leaves and sepals, which surround a very small
Well,
flower.
he looks very,
You should
very
note
well
that many of the
dressed.
plants found in Sumeru have names that
Like,
are
that's
contrary
really
to
high
their species.
quality stuff. And obviously, if
Take
you're
the
gonna
Calculata,
cosplay, it
for
doesn't have to be
example.
the
The
same
plant is
quality
not
as
a
the
lotus
character
at all,
would wear,
but rather a
but
vine. And then there's the
But
Sumeru
still.
rose, which is not a rose and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. New Tainari. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
alright, I'm getting all these fungal spores today. Why are you?
No touching.
Don't do that to me. What? Did we all see no damage and that one gave up on life? We all saw that, right? That's gonna have the wrong kind of spores, but that's fine. I really should build Ganyu. I know how broken she is. I really should just build her already. I don't like going into that
There's
domain. That
nothing wrong
domain's
with reaping a
annoying.
reward every now and then.
Oh, it's over here. Okay. I can read maps. I wonder who else I would like to cosplay as. I'm gonna actually take a look. I'd love to cosplay as Xinyan. I think that would be really fun. And I could probably do it. My hair is definitely long enough to do that. Sorry, might be fun. Bennett would be a cool
Benny's
cosplay.
adventure team, assemble!
Bennett would actually be a really cool cosplay. He'd be a nice cosplay too. Official, nah. Although I would do like her outfit a lot. Amber would be fun. Chi-Chi would also be a nice cosplay. Sucrose would be fun. Cookie would be fun. I'm not all about Razor's design. I'd love to cosplay as a Yunjin at some point. That'd be fun. D-Luke. I could see myself cosplaying as Toma as well. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Quite a lot of options. Hey, what's poppin'? That nice free time. I'm
Next
just
on the
doing
agenda.
a little bit of questing. Ooh, the fresh Napalalo Nilotpalaloses. Whatever. Fake ass flowers, that's what they should be. Higher? What do you mean a higher? Where are we going to? The trees at oh. I'll just stop talking now. You
There
can
should
pull off
be
Bennett
Nilo
because you're short.
Palolotus
Well,
growing
height
somewhere in
is a
this
thing you
area.
shouldn't worry about
Let's split up
too
and
much
begin
when
searching.
cosplaying because it's like like, your height is gonna be what your height is. Like, I've seen tall people cosplay as short people.
If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Paimon would also be a really fun cosplay.
Hey, Tighnari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me have a look. Good. I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Hey, Tighnari!
Wow. Could you be any ruder?
Oh, Tighnari, someone's calling your name. They're
You're
dressed
6
like
foot?
A forest ranger.
Dang. Congrats, you make me look like a
Yes,
dwarf.
that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago?
Alright, to be added successfully, you made a new role called YouTube Recommendations. You set the app, only that role. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate you.
Let's go find out what's going on.
So we'll test that tomorrow night when I do stream then, and hopefully it'll do the thing so I don't have to go into Discord to post the link. As long as no one else gets the ad, I think we're good. And it's a good name for the ad as well. Oh, a 6 foot tall person cosplaying Klee. That would be so adorable. Like,
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you.
it would be
here. We
adorable
were
in
just
like
about
one
to
of
head
those
back
weird
and find
ways,
you at
right? It's
Gandharva.
like, I'm just imagining like sack-sized guy just cosplaying as you're not 6 foot tall. Don't worry, I'm going to
What's
give
going
you a
on?
secret that tall people are never going to tell you until they're ready to tell you. Or maybe they don't
We
have
just
this
discovered
problem.
a withering.
The withering
But-
is back?
When you were
But the
really
patrol
tall,
route you were on should have been already
back
cleared
problems
just
are
a
a
week
thing.
ago. It
and the
reappears.
taller you are, the more back you have. Sort of, right? So, like, I've noticed a thing just from, and I'm short. I'm 5'7". I'm pretty short. So, drugs. Oh yeah, Tighnari.
Can
Drugs.
you tell me the exact location?
Yeah, we need to figure out where these drugs are. We need to do a deal tonight.
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks
You don't
nearly
really
the
have a
entire narrow
cringy
part of the valley
personality.
area.
You just
So we
have a
decided
cringy
to come find you as
disposition.
quickly
There's a
as
little bit of a
possible.
difference. Drugs are not how you get tall. Protein, the right types of protein are how you get tall, and the right diet as well as the right exercise while you are growing up. But primarily it is the proteins that help with your growth discs that you have in your bones or in your skeletal system. That's what sparks most of the growth. If I'm not mistaken, I might be a little mistaken, and obviously someone can correct me on that if I'm wrong. But yeah. But I think that if you're tall, you're more prone to getting back problems, just because like even me now and just the work that I have to do when I go into work on the
And the
weekends,
radius of the contamination?
like
Sorry.
I have to
couldn't
bend
get it clear
down
enough for you
a
to tell.
lot, and I try to use my knees to lift and squat, do everything just with my knees.
No one in our patrol
I
team
still
had a
have to
vision,
bend down
and it
quite a
appeared to
bit.
still be spreading.
Just
Okay,
because
I understand.
everything is like
You made the
made
right
low.
decision.
It's
I'll go
almost
deal
like
with
all
it.
the machines that I work with were designed for a little person and not a normal sized person, nor a tall person, much less.
You two have only just arrived
So,
from Sumeru. You're still
yeah, no,
unfamiliar
it
with
doesn't
many
be that
things.
way.
A unique
But I
type of
really
protected
genuinely
areas
think,
not only
like,
cause nearby vegetation
being
to
tall
wither,
can lead
but
to
it's
more
also
back problems,
lethal
which
to
Yes,
obviously would
Amir
be
is
someone's
absolutely
fault
right.
for being tall.
I wasn't
Because
kidding when I
most
said-
of that
as Amir
does
said,
actually come from
Only
genetics.
someone with a vision.
My
That is,
family
the
was
power
quite
to
short,
manipulate
therefore I am
elements
quite
will
short.
be able to
My
resist-
mother
That's
is
right.
legally
If any of the
a
forest rangers without a vision
little
come across a
person
withering
by
zone, we
like
first
legal
make a record
requirements.
of
She's
location
the last
and then
time I
have a
saw
ranger
her,
with
which
the
was when I was
proper
like
abilities deal with
12.
it, like
She was
Tighnari
4'10",
Only someone with a
which
vision can
makes
venture
her
within a withering
legally
zone and find
a
a way
little
to deal with
person,
it.
if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm part dwarf, I guess.
But you don't
She's just
seem to carry a
extremely
vision.
short.
Don't worry.
Like I don't that she doesn't actually have dwarfism.
Seems the rumors about you were true then. We typically only teach...
Oh yeah, blah blah whatever, Tighnari. That's your height. Well, you're still quite
way
young,
behind
so like you're probably gonna shoot up like a lead at some point. I know that when I was like back when I was in school, I didn't
Next on the
actually
agenda.
start growing until about 7th or 8th grade. and that's like when my growth spurt hit. But all my friends, like all my friends and everyone I knew in my classes, they all hit their spurt, their biggest growth spurts in like 6th grade. So I was just over here, just like I was just small. I was small. I was a small kid. It'd just be that way though. Alright, now I need to go to the Withering Zone. Our Tainari's going to teach me things I already know. And it might be a Withering Zone I've already done. Which would be nice. I would like to have to not deal with the Withering Zone, because those are very annoying. I understand that it is higher game. It is not. You are a dirty liar, game. You are a huge liar.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash.
Great observation, Paimon. It looks nothing like that.
Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the Withering. All right, Traveler. We're gonna have to enter that Withering Zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the Withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved. Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push even with elemental.
Bro,
Ready then?
This was like
Let's
my
go.
12th Withering Zone. I don't even know how many there are in Sumeru. But I'll tell you what.
First, we must locate
I've
any
been
branches
up in this
sustaining the Withering
beast.
Zone.
Are these mushrooms just not moving? Like, am I crazy or that they just not move at all? What? Was that what I had to hit? I think that is what I had to hit. Yeah, you hit that. Alright, so I got rid of them. And then we
Great
do
work.
that.
Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Beg for mercy.
This music is kind of intense. Hello, sir? Did you want to speak with the manager?
More speed.
Oh, he wanted to speak with the manager,
Born
guys.
of ice and frost.
This boy thought he was some hot shit. Look at you.
Beg for mercy.
No, you don't get to move. Man, that was so much damage.
Now, destroy the tumor of the Withering.
Oh, I need to have Dendrogana, don't I? Yeah, you come here. And boop. Simple.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now.
Yes. Thanks to you two.
Man, imagine
we
if
were able to
Lakelands were
quickly
actually
restore this
magical.
area back to normal.
Tainari?
That'd be kind of
You
wild.
make it sound like we did
Yeah,
well.
we could just do
but
that and restore
why does
forest.
Paimon have
Man,
the feeling
that would
you're
make
right?
everything
It's that
better.
obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which Withering Zones appear has been increasing.
The Withering
Even though
Zones
we were able to
respawn.
quickly clear that Withering Zone,
I don't
it
think
won't
they
be long
do, but I
before another
don't
one
know. Does
appears.
anyone know? Do I? No. I'm never going to get over how good this game actually is. Because
If that simply
it's so
meant more
well
work
made,
for me,
it's
then that
quite well
wouldn't be
written,
an
it's
issue.
very wholesome in
But it's
general,
far
but there
more
are a
severe
lot of
than
dark
that.
parts to it as
The
well.
Withering is leaving lasting effects
So-
on the rainforest itself.
Like, I'm never going to get over how good the game is. It is one of my favorite of all-time games. But
For instance,
I don't
even though
think
we
that I
cleared
will
out
play the
Withering
game
Zone,
forever.
many of
Because
the
at
plants
some
that were
point in
affected will
time,
not reco-
the
This presents a
storyline will
crisis
come
for
to an
the
end.
ecosystem itself.
My super
Many
challenge will
plants in
come
the
to an end at
rainforest are already
some
in
point as
decline,
well.
directly impact and most
And then there's not going to
why is
be
that?
really that much to do in the game
I'm still
at
not
some
sure
point.
of
There
the
will be
exact reason.
events, and maybe
However,
there will be
no,
some new
none that we
characters
know
that come
of.
out. But
The withering has
otherwise,
been recorded in Sumeria
it'll
for
just
millennia.
become monotonous
It's said that
farming
it
and
originates from
grinding
the depths of
over
the
and over and over again.
By the way,
which
have you heard of Irminsul
I don't
before?
think that makes for the best content. So I would literally just think
Irminsul is a
shift
tree
games.
located
And the
deep beneath
games
the
that I'm
surface.
looking at shifting
Although it
to,
isn't
once
like
that
any tree
actually
we know in a
happens, once I run
biological
out of
sense,
story, I
you
run
can
out of
basically
quests,
think of it as a
I
large
run out of
tree
stuff
that
to
grows
explore in this
downwards
game,
rather than upwards.
I genuinely think the two games that are highest on my radar are, yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's, because there was a lot to do in that game, and that's going to be great content because I can't handle horror. Which that could also, you know, lead me into doing more horror games and stuff of that nature. But also, Star Rail, Honkai Star Rail, that's on my list because it is also part of Hoyoverse. I like a lot of what Hoyoverse has done so far, and I want to see what else this company has to offer. And I really like playing Star Rail for what I have played of it so far. Yep, no, exactly. Well, I know that it was truly the bite of 83, and that in the fourth game, it's inaccurate to say you were playing as Gregory, the child who was bit, and more accurate to say you were playing as Michael, his brother, and he is being plagued with the nightmares of these animatronics. But yeah, anyway, so those are the two that I'm looking at most. Baldur's Gate 3, if it's, well, it's not going to be, you know, it's going to be done and over with by then. But Baldur's Gate 3 is another one that I'm looking at. I can always try to transition into Pokemon, but this is the weird thing about Pokemon on this platform.
Lines, right?
It is all
like
or
the
nothing
roots
if
of
you do
Irminsul.
Pokemon content. If you do anything that, if you start Pokemon content, you do anything that's not Pokemon content, you don't get
Ley lines
promoted.
continually
If you
absorb
start
the
something that's
memories of
not
this
Pokemon
world,
content and
which
then
are
hop
then
into
funneled
Pokemon
into
content,
Irminsul.
it
The
typically
Dendro
doesn't
Archon is known
get
as the god
far.
of, and as
Then,
for the
then
Withering,
again, many people
its
do not do
emergence
that.
is related to it.
So,
That's right.
You know, it is
My
what it is.
ancestors
But with Pokemon
learned of this from
content, I
greater
can do a lot
lore
of
group of Devadas
Nuzlockes, I could
familiars
do
along.
lots of
I'm
fun
afraid
things,
we
and just keep it
Rangers will-
fresh
All
as
right,
long as I
that's
can.
enough
you know?
on this topic for the.
But, that's again, like, if I'm going to do that. More than likely, I'm probably going to transition to Star Rail, and I might play Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, just to see. And I know that there's plenty of Five Nights at Freddy's fan games as well. I have seen that video, but I don't remember it. Like, watching Matt Pat explain, over the years of FNAF, explain the timeline and how the timeline has had to change because of the games and more, like, we get more accurate information and it keeps changing. You don't understand how twisted some of the, because it's like, I don't remember what the effect is called in psychology, but essentially the first source of information that you hear, you retain it better than the next sequential sources of information you hear about a topic. So let's say, for instance, you didn't know anything about sewing, right? And you get information from anyone, whether that source of information they are giving to you is correct, incorrect, accurate, or inaccurate. You will remember what that person says before anything else. It's the first source of information. It's what you will remember the best. Compared to that next source of information, which even if that next source of information is more accurate, like let's say there is someone who's an expert seamstress, or seamster, and they know a lot about sewing, but the first person you heard it from was just old Grandma Jenkins, and, you know, she was just talking about her 5-month experiences with quilting or something. And you're only getting information from her compared to someone that, like, sews for a living and they've been doing it for 20 years. Like, you're going to remember Grandma a lot better than you're going to remember professional sewer over here. And that's just because of the first source of information. So it's the same thing with FNAF. Those first sources of information, I've retained them better than the, you know, next and upcoming information and the new stuff that's happening. Because a lot of the lore in FNAF does contradict
The
itself
withering zone you reported
after a
has been
certain
taken
point,
care of.
and we learn
No
new
need
things,
to
and we
worry.
learn where we were wrong about the lore and stuff like that. And there's a lot of parts where Matt Pack is wrong about the lore, and he goes back and corrects himself because new information emerges that proves otherwise, etc., etc.
Oh no. Hypatia!
He has a parrot. He has a parrot. He has a Squawker's Macaw. Oh, let's kill that
What's
bird.
wrong, Tainari?
I'm gonna slap that bird and put it in a pan. I'm gonna batter
This
it
dusk bird
with
is Hypatia's
oil,
designated
and
courier
I'm
for
gonna
urgent news.
have a good
You do
meal.
remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
What?
Oh, her?
Oh,
How
that
could we
girl.
forget? So
Your
did
Layla
something
is
happen?
fully built. Hey, that's what's up.
Let me see
I
what's written
wish
in the
that
letter
I had
first.
fully built characters, but I kind of don't.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it.
Damn, Paimon?
Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Are you making fun of their writing?
Yes. Allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and
What?
it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? Hold on. No. This is why we have instructions on a hammer not to hit yourself in the head with it. People like that in this game.
3 days?
I've been meditating for 3
How
days.
do you know all that from just a
Who
few
should you
lines
build
on
next?
paper?
I need
Well,
to...
obviously, because
I
this
need
has
a
happened
refresher
before.
of who you have.
Needless to say,
Have you
I've got
finished
some
building
emergency
Beto?
rations set it.
Wait,
Because I know at
Let's
one
find
point,
out.
I think you said
So?
you wanted to build Beto,
How do you
right?
feel?
really? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the withering zone, I observed that he could adapt. And if I may ask, that's correct, because what you saw is of my forefather.
Alright, blah blah, I'm
After seeing
done.
you in act, when you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were
Wait.
actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself.
I just had witnessed the memories of a tree.
I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneo.
Alright.
That sounds nice and all, but
Yeah, but
will
that's
she
more in the
really help
future.
us?
That was because,
Alright.
please,
Let me
wait here.
check and see who you have. Real quick, so I can, because I know you have Hutel built, and Hutel's flames. She's doing good for you. But, well, the bird just left without saying anything. We gonna put it down like Old Yeller?
Here, take. Also, here's a letter that I would. No.
Alright, thank you. We're done. I want to help friends. This is a little more important to me. Alright, let's see. I do want to check on your Bennett. God, you're still going for that HP stuff. I mean, you know what? More power to you. It's what I would call the offset for Bennett. So, have fun with that. Like, I wouldn't recommend HP percent or healing on Bennett at all. I would only ever say attack percent. But, more power to you. If you're going to build another character, build Kuki. Because she's an excellent healer. And you can pair her so well with Layla. Like, pretty much if you did Barbara, Layla, and Kuki together, all you would need to do is toss Hutel on the team. And you just burn through literally everything. You could toss literally anyone on these, like with these three, and it would be great. Like, honestly, if you had a Dendro character, she's Animo, right? You're Animo. But yeah, if you had like a really good Dendro character you could pair with these three, you could just take over the entire game with it. Like, just do that. So I'd probably do that. Otherwise, Noelle, because Noelle is... I recommend building Noelle to anyone who hasn't built her, simply because she is the most self... Oh, you have Tainari? Build Tainari. Build Tainari. He is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I remember when he first came out, people were hitting like upwards of 200k with him. But yeah, I saw some ridiculous numbers come out of Tainari. You have almost every 4-star. Hey. So if you have almost every 4-star, you could do the Broken Squad. This is one of the most broken free-to-play teams in the entire game. You ready? You ready? It is Kaya, who you start the game with, Zhongling, who you start the game with, Jingqi, who is a 4-star character, and your choice between Beidou and Electro Traveler. And technically Kuki can do it as well, but those are your 4 characters. So you want to know what happens when you press Q on all 4 of those characters. Doom happens. There is no getting out of it. You literally don't have to swing a blade. You just have to walk at your enemies and they are just turbo destroyed. It is beautiful what that team does.
Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
If only Hydro Traveler were a good character. Hydro Traveler is probably like the worst. I'd honestly say, like, as awkward as Dori is to use, I would genuinely still put Hydro Traveler well below her. Like, who else is the worst character in the game that we can just say for a fact? And no, don't say Amber. Amber can hit absolutely stupid numbers once you build her. She just takes a lot, and I mean a lot of work. Well, I guess Traveler would be a 5-star, but, so the team is Kaya, Zhongling, Beidou, or Electro Traveler, because their bursts do essentially the same thing in practice, and Jingqi. Like, I could actually, you know, I could actually show you the team. I have the team. I just don't have it built, obviously. So let's see. It is you, and you.
Just sharpen my spear.
Literally this team. You don't have heals. Be aware, you do not have heals. But the point of this team is to just DPS burst down everything in instant. If you want to do this team and have heals, simply Barbara.
Wish me luck.
Simply Barbara, because her E does give you that rotation water, which can afflict Hydro on things, to accomplish the same task. Or, if you wanted to have Xingqiu over,
For justice.
if you wanted to have Xingqiu over Barbara, you would simply toss Kuki for the same reasons. Her E does afflict Electro on opponents the same way as the Dragons for Beidou do. I know I have her somewhere. Can't find her. There it is.
Don't tell me they did it again.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the versions of the team. And like I said, you can have Electro Traveler over Beidou as well, if you don't have Beidou. But you do, so this works. But yeah, no, this is just an absolutely broken team. And the funniest thing is, you can build everybody sub DPS, and it's going to work. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy just how solid that team is.
Hello? Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Search in the woods! Is the game telling me? Nope, not what I was about to say. I thought she became that, but no. What? Pardon? Oh man, that was a really nice burger.
There you are.
Probably gonna end it after this
Aisha,
part.
Are you alright?
So hungry.
Well, I will admit that she definitely has more energy than I expected. I just expected her to be, you know, unalived.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first.
You mean the lake that's right outside the cage?
Wait, why does it look super foggy
Okay,
outside all
stop
of a
right
sudden?
there. Albedo is absolutely
Anyway, let's go look
the
around.
opposite of useless. He is extremely powerful. Mika's not 100% useless, but just like... he's awkward in terms of a support character. I don't know about Baizu. I haven't really used him, but I think Baizu's actually pretty good. But again, he's a support character. Dori isn't useless. She is just extremely awkward to use because her skill feels very slow, and her burst also feels slow and clunky. Like, it feels like it could have been done better, or it has a faster attack rate, and then it wouldn't feel so, like, awkward to use her. But the 4 stars, no. See, Albedo, you build defense on him, because once you get his constellation, I'm gonna have to show you. Because I'm in a domain. Since when was I in a domain? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna look up a little bit later, because I don't want to. I'm gonna leave the domain real quick, just so I can like look this up. Oh, you mean for Baizu? Well, Baizu is literally just for support. Let me find Baizu real quick. Let me find Snake Daddy. Snake Daddy, where you at? Alright, Snake Daddy. Because if I remember right, he is a healer. Yeah, so he's going to heal, or he's going to shield with max HP. He heals based on max HP, which is nice. And then his skill also does healing. So you know what Baizu is? He is healing. All he wants to do is heal and give a small shield. That is it. I would disagree. I think Albedo is far superior to Noelle. Noelle is self-sufficient, though. Albedo is not self-sufficient. But Albedo is definitely superior to Noelle, because the amount of damage that he can get is absolutely insane. And I believe it is because of his constellation. Oh, not that one. So he can increase plunging attack damage, which is nice. I didn't even know that. There's something that he does. He eventually scales with defense. Also, that. Also, that's pretty nice. There's a thing where he scales so hard with defense, it's not even funny. Okay, this is what it is. Yeah, he just scales purely with defense, so you don't even have to build anything else off of him. I actually did see that. I don't know hardly anything about Kaveh. I would literally just say Baizu is just, he's literally only there for heals. He is only there for heals and shields, but Albedo is absolutely superior to Noelle in terms of damage, but Noelle is self-sufficient, because she heals and shields. Whereas Albedo will shields.
Acacia? Hey, There's nobody here.
I wouldn't even say that. Like, I think Albedo is still a really good character, because you gotta think. So, this is the thing about Geo characters
Looking around the area.
that I think gets overlooked. Especially with someone like Albedo, who is very easily able to proc Crystallize. Crystallize is overlooked as a reaction because it's not DPS. It's not pure damage. Thank you, Dr. Fun. But yeah, so the thing about the Crystallize is it's a shield. It's a free shield, and it procs anytime you get a reaction. You can technically have infinite shields and never have to dodge again. Meaning you don't have to frame dodge. You can just have a shield. And it's not going to matter if you swap a character out into an attack or if you end a burst and it's, you know, into an attack. Because I've ended my burst and been into an attack plenty of times and it's absolutely deleted my Nahida from existence. But it's like, you have to respect that part of Geo. And I think Albedo... Oh, no, you are 100% wrong. Ningguang is not useless whatsoever. She is one of the most broken 4-star characters in the entire game. And the reason she is also back to what I'm saying with the shields. She's going to give you so many crystallize options that you basically don't even need heals. But also, the way Ningguang works is you have to attack, hold attack. And you keep doing that on repeat. And once you attack, have burst, you hit burst. And they get hit 12 times instantly. Ningguang is a disgustingly good 4-star character. She is a 4-star character that feels like a 5-star character when she is properly built. I am not even kidding. And Yanfei has a very similar mechanic to Ningguang. So never say that Ningguang is useless. She is really good. But she wants to be on certain types of teams. Like, if you're going to do a Catalyst Oni team, that would also work extremely well, especially with Ningguang, because again, you're going to get shields so often out of that. Because you'll swap someone, bam, elemental damage. Ningguang, shield. Now there's just a shield. Wall? Alright, enemies in the distance don't really do anything. Like, it's actually a really good combination with a lot of things.
How'd things out here end up looking like this?
I already had, so my shorts just not come up usually at 8:30 a.m., so it already came out earlier today. I believe today was Hu Tao? I think it was Hu Tao. It might have been the one after her. Maybe it was, because I know I did Zhao. Unless it was, Rosaria. It might have been Rosaria.
Really? Oh.
Alright. I want to leave so I can do other things with my day. Rosaria. Yeah, it was Rosaria. Well, 8:30 tomorrow morning we'll have that, and then also in the evening when I stream again tomorrow.
This place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Why did you have to charge into the water? Why would you do that? Come here. No. No, get the DPS Barbara. Look at that. 12,000 damage out of heals. Yeah, I know how these work. Thank you. Alright. I really don't care much about what's in here. I just want to get this done with so that I can... What? Nani the fuck?
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Why am I back in Inazuma? What in the world? I think I experienced what narcolepsy is. And when you have narcoleptic dreams. You're gonna make me mad with this, but... Well, I'm not gonna say this. There's not actually a bad character in Genshin Impact. There's no such thing as a bad character. Like, they're all perfectly viable to use. It's just, you know. Okay, yeah, you are gonna make me mad with that. That's a trigger right there. Candace is my bae, she is my waifu, and you know what? She is called a Wobbuffet. This is the thing about Candace that you definitely need to remember. Oh shit. Oh, titties. Oh, god damn it. I guess I'll just go back up there. So, Candace isn't useless, she's just a little different. Bido feels like she's less useless than her, even though their mechanics are essentially the same. Candace wants things to hit her. The same as Bido. Bido wants things to hit her while she's got her shield procced, because, you know, once that happens, it's pretty much done deal. It's a done deal, game's over, she's won the fight. Candace is very similar. As Candace wants an enemy to fight her, hit her, procs her shield, and she does an absolutely stupid amount of damage. She just basically does double the damage. Which, you know, it actually does amount to a lot. And she builds based off of her HP. So you essentially, like, you just play differently with her. It's just one of those characters.
Access denied.
Beg for mercy.
That boy threw a rock at nothing.
Crush.
2? This man did 2 damage?
Beg for mercy.
Go and play.
You missed.
I'll protect us.
No, I'm gonna barber you. I'm gonna barber you and do the polite thing. But you shoot you in the face. Excuse me, sir?
Shudder.
Go and run. No touching.
Beg for mercy.
Wow, these guys have no aim. But yeah, Candace, very strong character. It's not useless, she just plays differently than other characters do. And it's, if you were going to use Candace on a team, you would probably want to do double Hydro. So you'd probably do double Hydro with Electro. So what I would do is I'd run Candace and Beto together, just because, you know, it's a Wobbuffet team. Tanari's a 5-star. Oh, you're talking about Cole. Cole isn't useless. She just has the Amber problem of she needs a lot to be set up to, you know, hit her jump points in terms of damage. That's all it really is. Because she needs, I think she needs like over 200% recharge to have her burst off of cooldown. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So, yeah, it's the same thing as Amber. She just requires a lot to really, you know, get up to that jump point in terms of damage. Hey. Man, imagine going through all of this just to get some water for someone. I don't know. I did the ecstasy again. Oh, man. Man, that's a trip.
What is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute.
I'll say.
Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Drugs! I know I have to do something like that, right? There's no way I don't. Oh, I have to stand here and do it? There we go. Wait, what? Okay, that was trippy even for me. That was trippy even for me. Are you talking about Lisa? Because she's also a electrocatalyst. Lisa is borderline stupid, but again, she also has that Amber effect of having to be built. And the main thing about Lisa when you build her is her recharge. She needs a lot of recharge to really hit that jump number so that she can have her burst off of cooldown. And Lisa is mostly, or essentially, a sub DPS, and she's actually really good at it. It's just, again, she requires a lot to get to that point, and the way that you're going to... Oh, you're talking about Kojo Sara. Okay, well, that's different. I don't know enough about Kojo Sara. I would think that Fischl outclasses her in terms of having an electro bow user.
You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
You want to say that a little less threateningly? Oh no, he does want to say it as threateningly as possible.
Crush.
Oh, how about I do this and end the fight in one hit? Look at that. Look at that. Get Barbara to death.
Access denied.
I can't beat him. Wait a second. I actually cannot beat him.
Shudder. Good grief.
Oh, okay. I'm not supposed to be able to.
Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this time?
He's cheating. That's what's wrong.
Though you may have managed to avert countless crises.
Oh, that Kojo Sara can do quite a lot of ridiculous damage. I mean, I don't remember their name from last night, but I think that they did use, they had a Kojo Sara built, and I don't remember if they used them, but, you know, I think Kojo Sara can do quite a respectable amount of damage. Like, I don't think she's bad at all. She's just a little different.
Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug.
So he's talking about my sister, right?
The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
That's really mean of you.
But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Incredible. I feel so threatened by the hostile men in the uniform in front of me. I really want to be done with this quest so that I can call it a day. Was that all in his mind? You were tripping the whole time, my guy. Interesting. And my cat has left me. Oh!
Anywhere out here. Oh, there she is. Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
Yeah, kind of spaced out. Drugs. You know, that's how it be, Paimon. Please don't actually take me into dialogue with her. Please don't. I want freedom. Please give me freedom.
Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Are you literally saying that we should steal from the person who's about to starve to death, Paimon? Please don't talk to me. 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 Oh my god, she's talking to me.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you?
Alright.
It's okay. You can...
Please. I don't want more dialogue. I want to end stream. Let me in stream, game. That's a great dream catcher. Can I please not see it anymore?
I'm grateful that you came.
We were kind of...
Oh,
It's not that it isn't pretty and
Let's see your
everything, but it's a
neighbor?
little too long.
You mean there's someone...
oh,
I literally don't. I want to end stream.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrive, you...
no, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm.
Okay.
They only...
So that explains the mushrooms.
I'm not sure what it's called. I know this because
So they're
the
connected
first
to the
time I
Dendro
saw
Archon,
them was also the exact day
and they
my
have a
consciousness was
connection
able
with
to
that
form a
big tree
connection.
that I hallucinated over.
Even after I opened my eyes. and
Oh my
stopped
lord!
meditating, my heart was so
Wow! Do
And
we
my mind was
have
racing with all the
so
knowledge
much
and at
dialogue
that very
with
moment,
every
with
character
curiosity,
in this
I guessed until
game?
I crouched down next to them that they.
Oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. I was convinced they'd never. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me. Yes, no doubt.
Well, it's... Alright, we're...
We done here? We're done here. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this game. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. And we're gonna see all of you in the next one that we do. Take care, everybody. Y'all have a great one. So, tomorrow night for me, we'll have more going up, and it's going to be the Genshin Impact Super Challenge. Yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with that. Anyway.